Victoria Sharp, and here at Strong with Nature Yoga, we stand for connection, supporting, and uniting. Connect, support, unite. And lately, our biggest project has been bringing yoga to kids in our own community and kids all around the world. Not only do us as adults have stress and anxiety, tension in our lives, but so do our younger children, our little kiddos, as well as our preteens and teens. So I've created this space, Yoga for Kids, so that we can bring in more mindfulness, breathing, and movement. I call them our MBMs, mindfulness, breathing, and movement. And not only are these important, like I said, for ourselves, but it's important to teach these skills to our children. Through our MBMs, we are going to improve our balance and our stability, which we need to take us throughout our life. Also, through our mindfulness skills, we will help our children to create more focus, helping with our memory, improving our academic performance. With our breathing techniques, we will connect our minds and our bodies together. And all of these things will really help to improve our self-esteem, your children's self-esteem, and creating a really beautiful self-image that they have, that love and that inner peace. And when we start these habits at a little bit younger of an age, because yoga and all of these things are such a lifelong journey, they become something that they can pull to, or they can use these tools throughout their life. We are not going to get rid of everything that happens outside of our worlds. Even though I know some of us feel like we live in these little bubbles in today's society, there's still a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And those things are never going to just go away. So we need to learn and to teach ourselves and our children how to become adaptable, how to handle these stresses in a really positive way. So through our MBMs, I encourage the children to explore themselves and explore these techniques and then bring them into their daily lives. The programs that I've created, I've split into 4 different age groups. So I have our 4 to 6-year-olds, our little tots. I have our 7 to 9-year-olds, our 10 to 12-year-olds, and then we transition into that 13 to 15-year-old category, which I definitely know that that's not yoga for kids anymore. We are going into our teenage years where we are transferring into our adult lives. But by having the different categories, I can really target the age groups in the ways that they learn the best. With our younger kids, we have so much fun exploring our bodies and moving, like animals or different things that they can really relate with, having a few more times to play games, read stories, even color. So I have so many activities for you, and they're all in condensed form. So a lot of the classes are under 5 minutes, so they don't take a lot of time to incorporate into your day. As we get a little bit older into our 10 to 12 and especially into our 13 to 15-year-old categories, the classes are extended, but still nothing more than 15 minutes so that they are easy for your children or your teens to fit into their daily life. And they are more targeted to things that are happening in their lives. So, we have so much screen time. So how we can take away from or leave that screen time and come into our own selves, or dealing with peer pressure and bullying, all the things that happen that are truly happening in our children's lives today, and helping to set them up with, like I said before, positivity, good self-images, self-esteem, so that they can go out into this big world with tools that they can use to help them survive in a really positive way. I hope that you are encouraged to check us out. I do have a 7-day free trial that you can explore our program. It's so easily set up. It's perfect to incorporate if you're a teacher in your classroom, or for parents at home to incorporate in your daily lives. I have a schedule for all of you to follow so that you know exactly what to do on what day, so that you're building these skills in a really appropriate way. So there's no guesswork for the adults, parents out there that are trying to help their children incorporate this into their lives. MBMs, like I said, are important for adults, but I really want to help our children to explore these, learn to love these skills, and create a little bit more positivity, joy, and peace. Thank you so much for taking the time to just listen to this little chat today, and I hope to see you online soon.